Okay, so in the last video I showed you how to hang the wallpaper conventionally. This time I'm going to show you how to dry hang it. So we already glued the wall, and this is dry. And I want to show you how easy it is to match up the seams when you dry hang it. If you can just come on my other side. When you hang it conventionally, you know with Grasscloth you can't get the seams too close when you put them in place, right? Because once you get glue from one on the other, it stains it. And so we're just gonna let it down. And then we're gonna move the wall covering as we need to move it. And that'll make it that much easier to install. As you can see here, I can really move this paper around and just bring it into position. I taped my first sheet so I don't get glue on it. And all I'm doing is just muscling it into place. As you can see. Whoop, I got glue on my fingers. Just brush that off. Okay, so there we have it. Now we really have to work this in so that we get the glue on the back of the wall covering. Show the folks at home what I'm doing. I want them to see up close, okay? If I move this a little to the right, I just want them to see this, okay? There's my wall underneath there. That's all I'm doing. I'm making sure that my seam is just right up against that tape, which is just over the other seam. All right, that's all. And again, why do we do this? Well, if you watched the first sheet installation, you can see some of the problems. This allows me to slide the paper right against the tape, or actually roll it. And there you have it. Now I told you not to use a smoother on the other one. I don't want you using it unless you're a pro. You go with the green. Nice and easy. But even a pro, we have to use it nice and slowly. Except at the top, not a big deal. And of course, you want to make sure that you don't push the glue out on the edges. Nice. Let's see how we look. Can I have a rag? I got one. I got one. Okay, looks like I'm a little on top of my seat here. Let me cut this. All I'm doing is, I want to show them my left hand too, what I'm doing with this left hand. I'm moving it over with my left hand, positioning it with my right. Okay, so let's see how I did. You can see I did a pretty good job of keeping the glue off of the wallpaper next to it. Now the last task is to make sure that it lies down. It's okay to have your hands a little damp. It helps you get traction. You just have to now put your body weight into it, move it over. Still don't have to do that much. All right, just smoother. Thank you. And with the smoother, we just really want to just very easily on the seam. Make sure that you have no glue on that thing. All right. I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing, making sure that the seam is really tight. But that's basically it. And that's how you dry hang wall covering. It's not really dry. The wall is wet. Your wall covering is dry for this reason. Okay. See you on the next one.